Swami Dayanand Saraswati. He was born on 12th February 1824. This great social reformer protects against the idol worship, the caste system, and the wanted of women to be educated. He founded the Arya Samaj in 1875. He believed that the source of true knowledge is in the Vedas. He gave the call for Swaraj. প্রথমে ইনি প্রথম স্বরাজের ব্যাপারটা কনসেপ্টটা স্টার্ট করেছিল। ঈশ্বরচন্দ্র বিদ্যাসাগর, হি ওয়াজ বর্ন অন 22nd September 1820. He was great philosopher and a Sanskrit scholar, a translator, a reformer, and a philanthropist. Among others, he simplified the Bengali alphabets, modified Bengali prose. He was a strong believer in widow remarrying. At the Lord Dalhousie was persuaded to the personally sign the bill allowing the widow remarriage. Swami Vivekananda. He was born on 12th January 1863. He was chief disciples of Sri Ramakrishna Paramahamsa. He took Indian philosophy to the West, and particularly in the idea of Vedanta and Yoga. He is the best remember of explaining the Hindu religion for the first time to the people in the West through the series of lectures he delivered in Chicago. He founded the Ramakrishna Mutt, which works for social upliftment and education and reforms till date. Birth of the Indian National Congress. The people of India started realizing that the British government was deliberately making India poor. Thus, there was a need of establish an organization that would unite and educate the Indians against the policies of British. This led to the formation of Indian National Congress. On the other hand, the British objective was to obtain the greater share of the government for the educated Indians and to create a platform for civic and political dialogues. Therefore, the Indian National Congress was founded by A.O. Hume in 1885. The first session of the Congress was held in Mumbai, in which W.C. Banerjee was the first president. At this time, the Congress was not anti-government. Soon more and more people began to join in and started putting demands. It also started criticizing the government policies. In 1805, when the government decided to divide the Bengal, it opposed the move strongly, and the Swadeshi and boycott movements was launched against the partition of 1906. During the early phases of nationalism, the Congress leaders approached the British in the peaceful manner. The leaders were called the moderates. The moderates believed the discussions and appeals. The Gopal Krishna Gokhale, Dadabhai Naoroji, and Philosoph Mehta, etc., are some moderates and leaders. Generally, another group emerged within the Congress who wanted to oppose the British strongly and wanted to quick results. This group of leaders were known as radicals. This radical did not believe in appeals but favor of strikes and boycotts. Some young and revolutionaries were also active. Aurobindo Ghosh, Veer Savarkar, and Bhagat Singh were among them. They believed that the British could not overthrown only by the force.